Some parents protesting today as we get closer to the first day of school scheduled for August 19th.
They held a demonstration outside the Broward School Board workshop. That's where reopening plans for the upcoming school year are being discussed today.
Local 10 News reporter Lauren Livingston joins us live from Fort Lauderdale with the latest. Lauren.
So the district yesterday tells us it sent out a questionnaire to all of its parents asking what they think schools should quote unquote look like in the fall. So the district gave them 4 options. 1, distance or electronic learning, which is what those students have basically been doing ever since this pandemic started. 2, full-time in-class 5 days a week instruction. 3, a combo of those 2 things. And 4, Broward Virtual School, which is just like electronic learning, except those programs aren't necessarily affiliated with a specific campus. Well, take a look at this. It got a lot of parents riled up. It got a lot of teachers riled up. In fact, many of them showed up here outside the school board administration building with signs. They were chanting and overwhelmingly calling for in-class 5 days a week instruction. They say there are ways to do that safely while also following CDC guidelines. They fear widening learning gaps and future impacts on their children and students. And they say children are just not learning at home. Take a listen.
Kids are safer in school. There's parents who have to work. They're leaving their kids home alone. They're safer in school. Some of these kids don't eat unless they're in school. Some they don't get attention, they don't get hugs, they don't get praises unless they're in school. They're safer, they're healthier in school.
This is not a done deal. We're still researching. And so we appreciate, and we can't make the decisions without our parents. It's for our parents and for our students.
And these parents also came with expert opinion, mind you, from the American Academy of Pediatrics, which has also outlined steps that students in schools should follow at every grade level, of course, keeping the pandemic in mind. But the organization, quote, strongly advocates that all policy considerations for the coming school year should start with a goal of having students physically present in school. Again, that's from the American Academy of Pediatrics. This issue, again, is one of the many items that the school board is expected to take up or at least address here today. We will be monitoring that and let you know if anything comes of it. For now, we're live here in Fort Lauderdale. Lauren Livingston, Local 10 News.